Hello guys, I'm back again. Alright, let's try this again, see if I can switch to being a paladin. Oh, not paladin, gladiator. While I'm doing my quest. Good set? So, I'm gonna be Squall for now. Anyway, what am I doing? I've got to speak to someone, right? It's the main story quest, it's all about the main story quest. Speak to Mamodi. Where's that? Map? Map? Mamodi. Where are you? Mamodi. Where's Mamodi? I've already done that one. Map. Into a copper hell. Huh? Oh. Do I have to be... Oh, seriously? I'm gonna stick to Marauder for now. Okay, you can't do this. My plan didn't work. Level 17, I should be able to do that. But check my map. Okay, can I... No teleporting, is there? Is it close by? I'm starting to get a little sleepy now, so... But I really want to mount, but I think I won't be able to even get the mount straight away. Okay, Mamodi's here. Alright. Seems like that are becoming even more common. Ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Is she the equivalent of Battlerun? Because I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women's folk from time to time. I like how we hear like the other conversations. It makes it feel realistic. Ah, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you had been hard at it with giants in the dark. You have every ilm the adventurer Mione said you'd be, Scory. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Who's this? Oh, she's the one that was part of the party. Edda, thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one. Oh, your truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. Whoa, I have a fan. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. Wow, that's cool. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I had thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. Wow. Interesting. But when I think of the man you are and of all that you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired just as Avir once was. This is really cool. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. She's just telling me this? But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Too bad I'm in a helmet, I can't even see my face. Skori Katika, I shan't forget. Thank you, Scory Kaitika. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. We'll probably meet her again and she'll be like this pro mage or healer or something. I think she's a healer, right? Okay. Momodi says, adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Cruel, bleeding business. Time was I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want to do with you lot. Thought it would be right pain in the ass looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of it, of your lives. She's cool. And that goes double for you, for your Scory. Oh, nice. What did you say? You want to know about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Scory, the Scions aren't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do, knowing that if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. I certainly do. Alright. Okay, let's do this. Oh, another one. The plot thickens. So if you want to know more, then you do. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventures would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being all done. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who have made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't the small task. And so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Scory. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in... She's just telling me right here and there's other people around. Out in Western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Scory, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them that has helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my place. Off you go. Alright, so we're just going to keep doing this until I get invited to a grand company. Where's the map for this? Where is this? Let's teleport. It's all about getting there. I'm getting sleepy now. Western Thanalan. Wow, I had to do 3 instances to progress in the story. It wasn't just one. Oh, the polar bear. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I want. Damn, I really want it. I 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 want it. I'll be so faster if I had that polar bear. Maybe I should do the quest, and even though I can't ride it, but then I felt like it would be cooler if I could ride a chocobo before I did the quest. This kind of reminds me of 1,000 Needles, don't you think? A little bit? Maybe? In WoW? Yeah, it's kind of cool in this game. creeps don't seem to attack. Oh, well, maybe they do, because I remember when I was in Gridania ages ago, there were like a point where things started to attack me. But did they switch that off? I don't know. Not sure. Is this a headquarters? Vesper Bay. What's this? How come the quests don't show up anymore? The name of the quest. Is it the type of map I've got? Color your world. What is that? Oh, if I had a glamour. That's the glamour, changing the items look. Swigkin wants to show you a whole new world of colors. Accept. You there, yes you, the decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good. Never in my life have I seen such an unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost of form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. I agree. I agree. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged though, through the use of colour. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for a length of time. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall by the northern gates, would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. Can I just give her this? Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice? Lest you have forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates. Can I just hand her this? One. Hand over. Didn't even have to walk. Phew, that's a relief. Finally I can teach you how to bring colour into your life. Listen well. There are handy items... Oh, I should have increased my XP. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits. Versatile rainbow of colours. These colorants are simple, so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance, a change for the better. It should be also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked into one colour. The garish pink that seems such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. Oh, I could make myself pink. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some colour into your life. Complete. Oh wow. I've got some dye. Serious. Dyeing. You are now able to dye items. To dye a piece of gear, you must first have the proper colorant. Colorant can be crafted or purchased in stores. Oh, wow. Once you have the proper colorant, dyeing an item is as easy as selecting dye icon from the actions or traits. There is no limit to how many times an item can be dyed. Dye can also be removed by using items called terabinth. Similarly, if you wish to paint a housing fixture or furnishing, you can also select dye by accessing housing within the social menu. Alternatively, furnishings can also be painted when selected from the inventory. Oh, I'm gonna make myself pink. Swergen wishes to impart to you her knowledge of glamours. Cool. Oh dear, 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 this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow. How can you go out dressed like that? That's so funny. I agree. I agree. It's so funny as. My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle because there's little else going for it. She's so savage. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where even to begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter of best discussed over a glass of something cold. Go to the pasty and ask Falsing. I'll have some blood orange juice. Tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Off you go. Where do I go? This one? If I had a glamour. Alright, so here we go. Is there a... There's no crystal here, is there? Where is it? What's it inside? In here? Oh, falsely is here. Oh, Swigum sent you? Did she? That woman, I'll never... What's he doing? Squats. What's he doing? Exercising. Anyway, I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ailment, she'll take a malm. Alright. So, let's go back to her. Oh, I want a chocobo. No more looking ugly with my items. So how's that drink coming along? Blood orange juice. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? So you know, dear, you look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. So go ahead and give it a try. Do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Complete. Oh, I got some past glamour. Glamour. Ooh, cool as. Glamour plate, glamour prism. She got another quest one? Another one? Glamour dresses in rooms are now available. Oh, you may use dresses to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy access. Glamours allow you to alter the appearance of equipment through the use of illusionary magics. To change the appearance of an item, highlight it and select Cast Glamour from the subcommands. Okay. Casting glamours requires catalysts known as glamour prisms. Please note, for the illusion to take effect, you must be able to equip the gear whose appearance is being projected. Glamoured items cannot be sold or traded. Furthermore, the item lending its likeness will become bound to you. With these conditions in mind, by using glamours, you can always look and perform your best. Is your inventory cluttered with gear and you only wear it on special occasions? Are glamour prisms causing you headaches? Glamour dresses have been added to in-rooms across the realm to make applying and managing glamour gear simpler and more intuitive. Start by adding gear to any glamour dresser where it is instantly transformed into a glamour. Next, use glamour plates to create full sets of glamour attire which can be applied to your character all at once. Okay. What's this one? Disciple of the Hand. What's that? Small talk. I can do small talk? You there, yes you. You were gazing at me with lustful eyes, weren't you? Don't even think of denying it. Well, I shall say to you this. You have exquisite taste, my dear man. I dare say you have a future in colour coordination. Alright, one thing I want to do is change this to pink. Can I change it? How do I change it? Glamour? Cast glamour? Die? Whoa, that will change it. No. How do I change the other colour? I'm confused. Oh, with this dye you can... different shades. Wow. Oh, I see what's going on. It's ugly no matter what. Wait, select another item. What is this? try something. Class Glamour. On heavy iron. Appearance. How do I have a look at what it looked like? Can I test it out? I want to look at it up later. Dye it. I'm going to dye it for now. Rainbow? Whoa, pretty metallic. Gold? Whoa, what's this one? I do not possess these dyes, so I didn't have the choice. I've only got these choices. I see. I was getting used to the green anyway. I'll worry about this later. But at least I can do it now. I wanted to do that. Oh, back to this one. The Scions. In here? Who's this? Tataru. Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Trololololol. Oh wow, that's so funny, his reaction. Oh wow. Cough. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here is the behest of Ishtola. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Skorikatika, Skorikatika. Ah, there you are. Here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Got access now? That's so cool. I'm gonna go to sleep very soon. Yeah, he's sleepy now. We did a fair bit today. Alright. Okay, so where are we going? Just straight through. Scion of the Seventh Dawn. I take it you are Skori Katika. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Oh, I get to choose? Ooh. Nothing's good for me though. Oh, this might be good for my other classes later. Yeah, I might grab it for my other classes. What is this? Bronze Meat Gauntlets. Type of war, probably not. Ring dance. Maybe this one? I don't know, I'll just complete it. Because I might level up Conjurer, but I guess Conjurer Quest will give me gear as well. So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, there's Shoal's here. I have awaited your coming. Hey, I think I remember seeing them in Gridania, the one with the eye. These two. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. I should have dyed my thing. I think it grew on me. No doubt you're ripe to burst with questions, but have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. In order that transcends political boundaries, our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat that they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Yes. Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with what you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is truly an extraordinary power, and the power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whatsoever we choose. That's right, I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a simple step towards true peace. Measures must be taken, measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed, and to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Can you hear a voice? So faint. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary? Should I change up the volume somehow? If not to have him use it. So I implore you, lend us your power. I wish I could change the settings of the voice, the volume of the sound. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcome gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. Ah, cool. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavours. Cool. Let the gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us in the fullest extent of your talents. Sounds good to me. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you, I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of something. I'm going to join anyway. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Wow, they trust me a lot, don't they? Quest complete. Gain a level. Level up. Hiring a retainer. Well, retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess skill and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may be also sent afield on ventures. Whoa. A contract of service can be drafted by Fridwip in Limsa Limota, blah blah blah, blah. Players may be hired no more than 8 retainers at once. Interesting. Good to know I can do that now. And I will accept her offer to join this guild, whatever it is. We Science have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is to you desire for yourself, nor what it is was the first... Hey, what? Is she repeating herself? Okay. I will go where the wild rose blooms. That one. Sounds good. I take it you will help us. Wonderful, I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Charlayan ring any bells? No. It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Charlayans were the keepers of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began to descend into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. These ones? The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood. That's so cool, I'm part of their team now. That's so cool. Ah, the voices, I didn't change it. Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That is Thancred. He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Ishtola. Limsa Luminsa has the pleasure of being under her care. Yes, I've met her. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianga, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend, I'm glad of our meeting. It's so soft. At the Battle of Cartano, the leader was taken from us, but we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minophilia and others with their talent, and together established the signs of the 7th dawn. Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavour to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. Oh, it's a girl. She ensures that everything runs smoothly. Pleased to make your acquaintance. In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. That's cool. She's really pretty. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Balthion? Aye, my lady, they arrived but recently. We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honours? It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shanty town outside the city. At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Since crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved. Aye, the evidence left behind implicates that Amaljar, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal. That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. Cool. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Uldar. Ever at your service, dear fellow. I gotta change the thing. What? Connection with the server was lost. Uh-oh. Oh no. Does that mean I have to do that part again? Well, you know one thing, it allows me to change my settings before I hear the voices again. Can I change the settings now? Oh, okay, cool. I want to change the voice settings. I noticed her voice was like that ever since she started, so I wonder why. I'm curious. Yeah, cutscene voice is weirdly quiet. Someone else is feeling this as well. Let's try this again with this. No. What is it? I think I'm getting sleepy. Very sleepy. Sound settings. See, it looks normal, right? Like, oh, listening position. What's this? Camera or character? That's so weird. Headset mode and stereo mode. .1, not 5.1. Computer settings. How to do that? Hold on.